You don't have electricity for 3 days. What do you do?
Probably just sit on the couch. Maybe ask for some assistance. Maybe, I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
There's been times where I've ran out of money, and like if you run out of money, you have a checking account, you can pay with a check, and it'll last about 3 more days, bro.
Kids are funny that way, though. They're like, just write a check, Mom. And I'm like, if you don't have the money in the bank to cover the check, you can't really write a check.
Yeah.
3 days without electricity. I for one can't even fathom sleeping.
Oh, and the hot, dude.
Oh, I'd be fine with that.
We did
I
actually.
would be fine.
There's so many times that our air conditioner freezes up and we can't have air at night sometimes.
Ours freezes.
Probably about 15, 20 times in our life, I bet it's happened because it.
We just have to like cut it off for the night, let it.
Let it thaw out.
And it sucks. You're like sleeping like naked with no cover, still sweating. I'm like, what the? Don't touch me, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Get off of me.
That's the worst. That's the worst thought for me is like having to sleep with no air conditioning.
Yeah, it sucks.
I can't even imagine that. Like the day our air conditioner went out. Oh, bro.
Panic.
A panic sets in for me.
Yeah.
Straight
we
up.
Still don't have heat in an air unit because
It costs so damn much.
Yeah, the big. But
So it cost you 10 grand.
I immediately had an air conditioner in my bedroom window.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
There's nothing almost better than a window unit in your
That's
bedroom,
just
though.
blowing like.
No, it's
Golly.
because it's
freezing.
right by my side of the bed.
Yeah.
Like my arms are freezing cold. That's why I was covered up when I came here. It's so cold. Like
Yeah.
in the middle of the night, I wake up and that's why I sleep in a robe.
Yeah.
It feels so good to sleep
Yeah.
like that.
And I remember when I had my bedroom when I was a teenager, I had a window unit in there.
It would be freezing if you walked into his.
It was, dude.
It
Like
is
it was
freaking
probably
cold
like
now.
50 degrees in that.
And
bitch.
you take all your clothes off and crawl up under a blanket, bro.
It's so
Heck
nice.
no,
You can snuggle up to that blanket, bro.
There's nothing better than that,
No,
dude.
there's not.
You sleep so good like that.
Mhm.
Can't even.
Now imagine it's gone, bro. No,
Yeah, that would suck ass, man. Wouldn't
no electricity.
it? That would suck bad.
Everything that takes to operate any kind of air unit is gone. Can't charge your phone. Your phone's only gonna last,
Yeah, so long.
A day, maybe.
just
He would
depends
figure
on
that crap out. He
4
would
to 6
figure it out
hours.
Yeah.
somehow.
You
No,
know.
he would
Internet.
get one. What is that generator? The generator he's obsessed with. He'd have a generator up in this house in 10 minutes.
I want a generator anyway.
Yeah,
He would find one somewhere.
So if the air conditioner,
He'd go to work and get the
just in
generator.
case.
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta have some AC up in here.
Hey.
I feel like the phone would be more important than the air conditioner because you can't play your little game.
Well, you're
no, I
dead wrong about that.
I don't know. It'd be a top 5.
I feel like air conditioner way more important.
It is because that's
You
gonna.
would get so bored though.
I mean, I probably would, but it's gonna impede
know
my
what to do
sleep
with
though.
yourself.
Yeah,
That's like
which is already impeded.
yeah. I don't sleep good anyway, bro. So
If it's
But,
hot,
like,
you're
you couldn't
fucked.
talk on the phone to nobody. Like you couldn't communicate.
I mean, granted, I would probably try to figure that out too,
Yeah, you would. I think
Yeah.
that would be one of the
but
right after the air conditioner. Yeah.
I think it would help everybody if everybody had their phones charged, right?
Mhm.
Because if we don't have electricity, nobody's phone's charged. What's
I
Cooper and
cleaned
Braxton
houses,
gonna
I
do?
could charge at somebody's house
I know
all
it.
day long, so I'd be fine.
Yeah, all y'all
with the
sitting-
kids and him.
All y'all be sitting in the living room playing Uno
Well,
or something.
I
He
know,
goes to
which
work
is
every
fun.
day.
Yeah, it
I
is.
like that.
Yeah, I do too. We try to play Uno. Wait for like a year, probably. I don't know. We played Uno every single night.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah, it is.
Harold got it for Christmas, so
So it's only been like 3 months, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, 4 months maybe.
Well, Braxton don't come out of his room except to eat.
But we did play Connect Four, and
Cooper.
then
Hangs out with us, but
If Braxton comes out of his room, it's just to get on their nerves most of the time.
he just comes out to eat.
Huh?
I said he just comes out to eat.
Or come in there and
Tell us a story about his game that he's played and the kids that are getting on his nerves. things like that. Cooper wants to come hang out with us. He'll come sit and watch TV with us for a little bit. And
Yeah.
Braxton,
Abigail just wants to play video games too now.
Yeah.
Abigail's kind of like,
He said he's been up since 7 this morning.
really?
Yeah, playing. But
I probably woke him up when I left, but I woke up at 6 and struggled to get up, son. I'll tell you what.
I didn't do good getting up this morning either.
I don't know.
I've been waking up.
He's been waking me up at like 5 a.m., 5:30.
I've been waking up and
Mm-hmm.
tanning, sit in the sauna,
Oh, yeah.
taking my cold shower, and doing all that. But this morning, 2 mornings this week, I didn't do it, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Golly, bro!"
Yeah.
I felt such like such a lazy piece of crap.
For real?
Yeah, dude.
5:30 in the morning. He's
It's hard to get up that early every day, though.
She's
I mean,
at 5:30 in the morning.
He's been like, "What you doing, girl?"
it's usually, I usually be like, can barely walk in the morning, so
Yo,
here
yeah.
lately, dude, I don't know.
I can't walk, but I can.
Yeah, I know.
I can do whatever
I
else.
need to get back on that testosterone. What I need to do for real,
Yeah,
bad.
quick as you can.
Yeah,
I'm about ready to cut him off.
I think it's hindering a lot more than just my sex drive because it's more than that.
It is, yeah.
Because I feel like I don't know. I just don't feel the same no more.
You don't have as much energy, and then I mean, there's a lot.
Guys need that, and
And
plus it's bad for your
mentality.
heart and everything.
Yeah, I mean,
It's really bad for muscle mass, which is then in turn is bad for your overall health.
Yep.
And then it's bad for your heart. It's bad for your blood sugar. There's a lot of stuff that it starts affecting, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, golly, I can't imagine it being at 100 or whatever. Yours is probably 100,
Probably.
if that.
Yeah.
Maybe 150.
It was too. I don't know what the normal range is for my age. I think it was like, just say it's 230.
Yeah, it's not.
Whenever I got it tech, well, that's the minimum. That's the lowest range. It's like 200 to 700 or some shit. It was like normal
Oh, yeah.
for my age.
I got you.
So I was like 2 points under the lowest average. So they was like, you have to be below it to get anything. And it was 2 points under. I was like, damn, what? But then they like,
Well, yeah, but
then
then
it gets over 1,000.
so we should probably talk about that because, like, what they say is an average testosterone. They say from 200 and whatever, 230.
Yeah.
Let's say 230 to 700.
For my age range. Yeah.
No, it's not for your age range. That's not how that works.
Well, that's what they said. I'm pretty sure.
But it's not how it works.
Okay.
230 is the testosterone of an 80-year-old man.
Yeah.
700 is the average testosterone level of a 25-year-old man.
Yeah.
So it's an age range. Then they give you a range of what you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So like your testosterone's 200, and it's supposed to be 230. Well, yeah, if you're 80.
Yeah, I know it.
So, but I'm not 80. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So my testosterone's low.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the way they do that. So a lot of doctors will be like, "Oh, we don't want you getting over 700 because that's the normal range," you know.
Yeah.
Which is
Stupid.
it's ludicrous, right?
Yeah.
I want to feel as good as I can,
Yeah.
and it takes some time. Everybody has a little bit different range as to where they're going to fall into and feel the
Yeah.
best, right?
Yeah.
It takes some time to figure that out, and you have to work with your doctor or whatever to figure that out. But the thing about it is the 230 testosterone level is not right
No.
for a 35-year-old man. It's not right for a 55-year-old man. It's
Yeah.
good for an 80-year-old man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not 80. You got to take that in considerations, and a lot.
even an 80-year-old man in his head is not going to want 200 testosterone.
A lot of doctors don't take that part into consideration. A lot of doctors don't understand hormones at all.
Yeah.
A lot of doctors don't take into consideration women's hormones.
I know it.
There's a lot of doctors that don't take it into consideration. Yeah, okay. I know that your estrogen level is supposed to be at XYZ. I don't know what it is for women because
Yeah.
I've never dealt with that too much, but
Yeah, I don't know.
it's supposed to be at this to this. Well, it's supposed to be at this if I'm 75. It's
Yeah.
not supposed to be at,
Mm-hmm.
and so women's hormone levels are not adjusted properly in a lot of situations either.
I know it.
They're adjusted, but it's not
It's not where it should be.
right.
Yeah. For like peak performance or whatever.
Right. Peak performance for life. I mean,
Just life. Yeah.
yeah, period.
Yeah.
Like, give me the testosterone of a 20-year-old man. That's what I want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like that all the
That's what I
time.
want. I'm tired of feeling this. I'm tired of feeling like no sex drive, dude. I have a zero.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it has to be. She has to. If she wants it, she's gonna have to get it right now.
She has to initiate.
Pretty much. I mean, every once in a while I'll do it, but
Golly, that's terrible.
sucks, man.
Is that getting in her head just as much as yours?
I mean, it has to be, right? Wouldn't it?
I would feel like it would.
But she also understands that my testosterone's low, so it's not like I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, like if it's bothering her, like she understands, but still, I feel like shit, and I don't want. I'm tired of feeling that way.
Yeah, but if you get back on it, you have to make sure that you take the right.
I have
Going
to.
and get your blood done. And
I know.
stuff.
I got to get my blood drawn and
And
stuff.
it don't need to be 1,500 either. It needs to be
Yeah, it was pretty high last time.
Well, and
like a lower dose.
That might
would
be too much. But
so here's the thing. Yeah. I mean, everybody feels like if you're at 1800, you're going to feel like a gorilla just beating your chest.
yeah.
Right. You don't, I say you don't want to feel like that. I mean, I know you do want to feel like that, but
Yeah.
that's not ideal for health. Right.
Yeah.
So you do have to drop it down a little bit and figure out where your sweet zone is at. You know, everybody does. I feel like that took me about 2 years to
For real?
actually hammer down.
But you'll actually talk to your doctor about it.
Yeah.
I don't, dude.
That's
My problem too. I need to open up more about stuff with the doctor. But I'm sitting here talking to this doctor.
But my doctor asked me when I come in, how you
I
feeling?
mean, yeah, but I'll be like, I'm fine.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, every time.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm just stupid.
I go in there and I'm like, I'm okay, bro, but my sexual performance ain't doing too great, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, let's do this. Blah, blah, you know.
Yeah.
He spout something off and we do it. We try that out. We did it for 2 years, though, before I figured out my sweet spot. Everything is pretty well on track right now. So there's definitely a sweet spot. And I think everybody's is a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My problem is too is like just getting, because I do build up blood bad,
I do too.
and I got to like 21.
That's stroke level.
I know,
Bro.
and they're like
Don't do this.
taking
again.
extra out every time and all this bullshit. I'm like, but honestly, I don't feel no different from there to 15. I don't feel no different.
I get terrible headaches. If I get 16.5, I'm getting headaches.
Dang,
I'm feeling exhausted. I can't move. I'm like, I feel like I need to go get my blood taken.
dang, bro.
So if that's not it, if I go there and I show up and they're like, it's 14.5, we
Yeah.
can still take it. And I'm like, okay, we'll take it. But if I know that's not it, then it's time for me to go see a doctor.
Okay, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I need to be more
You gotta-
vocal about my situation.
Well, and then too, like being proactive about your health is important, bro.
Yeah.
I need to get my doctor on and talk to him and sit him down and let him explain all that to you. But I pay extra money to go see my doctor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I pay out of my pocket to go see my doctor.
Yeah.
My doctor is not covered under insurance. He won't take insurance. He don't
At
take
all?
it. No.
Really?
Yeah, no, he
Does
won't.
he specialize in?
He specializes in hormone replacement,
Does he?
Okay.
but he's also my PCP, my primary care physician.
Okay.
So
I'm glad you said primary care physician because
PCP don't.
I was
it
like,
just
that's
sounds
like a drug to me.
Sit in the Indian hut and smoke the PCP.
It would take me a while to figure that out. Bro.
But yeah, it's important to find the doctor that's right for you.
Yeah. I love the doctor that I go to. She's not even a doctor, but she's a nurse practitioner. But I mean, I like her
That's what I go to
personality
too,
and she's
yeah.
cool as hell. And she'll literally do whatever I ask for and help me out. But I just don't. I need. I'm just dumb, bro. I don't know why. It's weird. I've always been super scared about taking medicines and all this bull crap. And I do not want. My anxiety is not as bad as it used to be. I feel like it's getting better.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that's about. I think her working now and then marijuana helps a lot. And just, I think going to samples has helped me a lot, dude. Honestly. But it's just, I don't know, things are changing. I need to get back on my sex drive kick, though, for real, because I can't handle this shit. Mentally, it's making me feel like a bitch.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Mm-mm.
It's not good for you. It's not mentally. It's not good for you at all. I can't imagine where I would be mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like you just don't even crave it at all.
I mean, like I have went through bouts of that while I was on testosterone, where
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I just want to go to sleep. But I just talk to my doctor. I just talk to him and say, bro, look,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it. I don't care about it. I want to go to sleep. That's it. You
Mhm.
know, I'm
Yeah.
not right. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
And he usually checks my blood and he texts me back the next day and says, bro, you need to do X, Y, and Z, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, okay, we'll try that out.
So he actually like text you and shit?
Yeah.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah. If I get a snotty nose, I just text him, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Like, hey, dude.
So we got
something.
insurance now, so hopefully we can get a little bit of something going on there.
But my doctor don't take
Yeah,
insurance.
yeah.
It's a monthly charge, $70 a month to go see him.
Oh, that ain't bad.
And then you pay for your testosterone
Yeah.
and whatever else.
It's $40 a month for that, probably, isn't it?
Ah,
I know, like, when we didn't have insurance and GoodRx, it was just like $40 a month.
40 or 50. Sometimes I get it a little cheaper. Sometimes it's a little higher, but that you got to get that, and then you got to get your blood tested, bro. It's got to be a consistent thing.
Yeah.
You really do.
But when you're on that stuff, they usually make you go like every 3 months, don't they?
I used to go every 6 weeks
6 weeks, really?
until I got everything for 2 years, maybe even 3.
Dang, bro.
I went every 6 weeks.
I might need to change doctors. Just get somebody specializes in more towards that kind of men's health and all that hormone stuff.
Like, I think my doctor's attitude is I'm keeping you coming here because you feel good. That's
Yeah.
all I care about. How do you feel?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Well, I'm a little groggy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't feel good at all. I ain't felt good in a week, 2 weeks, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Well, we'll run your blood and see what's up. Runs it. Try this. Bit bop boom.
But I don't want to be on like a shit ton of medicine. Cause I've never had like high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or none of that shit. I mean, eventually it'll probably happen, but like, I've never had it. So
Yeah, I haven't taken any medicine except for the last year.
Oh, really?
High blood pressure. Well, I think my kidneys are causing my high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm on, is kidney medication.
Oh yeah.
My blood pressure was high. I kept going to the doctor and my blood pressure was high, and he's like, bro, we're going to have to check into this. What's going on? So we
Yeah.
did some blood work, and we did it 2 times. He did my blood work 2 different times, and he said, your kidneys, dude. So
All right.
he slapped me some kidney medication that I guess something about the way your urine cycles through your kidneys. My kidneys wasn't doing it right, so I'm on a little bit of a diuretic mixed with a little bit of a blood pressure medicine. So
Shit.
I take that in the morning. I ain't had it in 2 weeks, bro, and I can tell.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Ashley went and got it for me today, bro. So I'm back on it. Thank God.
Yeah.
It's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Can you?
Big difference.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. I mean, like even with my energy level.
Yeah.
Yeah. My blood pressure goes up and you can't open your eyes, bro. Your headache gets so bad.
I never get headaches, man.
That's good.
That's crazy, ain't it?
No, it's
Like
good.
I might get headaches, but like fucking rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way Papa always was too.
Really?
Bro. He never got headaches. He thought people that said they got headaches was insane, bro, until he got his first headache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They suck, but I've never had like a bunch of them.
Bro, I've had them so bad to where I literally all I can do is lay down.
Dang.
That's it. You just golly.
Yeah. My joints hurt.
Yeah.
Is yours? Is it?
100%
Okay,
my
yeah.
joints hurt, yeah. But your joints probably hurt from inflammation, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I
Because
get it.
you're 10 years, you're 8 years younger than I am. So
Yeah.
your joints are probably inflamed quite a bit.
Yeah.
But that's only gonna get worse with age.
Well, it don't have to though. I think it has a lot to do with what you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I think it has a lot to do with how you treated your body over
Yeah, I
the
mean,
years.
yeah, that too. I mean, age is your body's going to deteriorate, obviously,
100%. Yeah.
but
All those skateboarding accidents that you had,
Yeah.
or all those times you jumped off a roof and
yeah,
put that pounding on your knee,
I know it.
you're gonna feel those every time you get older. Every year you get older, you're gonna feel all that.
That sucks, don't it?
So that's just part of life. I think everybody, old people will always tell you, take care of your body while you're young,
Yeah,
and it'll take care of you while you get older. And you're just like,
I'm gonna have fun right now.
now you get older, you're like, I wish I'd listened to that old dude.
I know it.
It's a lot smarter than I thought he was.
Yeah, old people usually are smarter than I think they are.
They
Maybe not like book smart, but
they know how their body feels. That's
they
for
know
sure.
they know more than we think they do. Usually,
Saw some life, bro.
yeah.
Life
Experiences.
Life will teach you stuff.
100%. More than a book will.
100%.
Yeah.
It's not always pretty, but life will teach you.
Yeah.
So 3 days without electricity, no AC. I already got the cold showers down. I'm good with that. I've been doing the cold showers for a minute now. I've been doing them probably. I'll say 4 days a week.
Really?
And then there's been like this week, I only did it 3 days, but the week's not over. I got Saturday and Sunday. I'll probably hit up a warm shower or a warm bath tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then cold shower Sunday.
Hell yeah. I took a bath. I can't stand baths, bro. I can't.
Yeah, that's insane to me, bro.
Yeah, I know it. I mean, everybody else loves them, but I just can't stand a bath.
So that is
I need a big ass
that's something we
bathtub
need to talk about,
that can go up to my neck, and I can sit in there.
like a big soaking tub.
Yeah, I don't like that shit where my knee. If I want my knees in the water, I got to sit up, or if I want my
Body in the water.
body in
you
the water, I
gotta-
got to lay down.
and
My
your knees are out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't
I mean,
know.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I would like to have a big old huge bathtub that my whole body would sink into. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
What would also be awesome is if we had that and we could make it like 32 degrees and you get in it.
That'd be crazy. That'd be hard. I don't know if I could do
It
that.
would be so much harder than you think, bro.
It's hard. Like you think that the shower's cold, but it's on like 60 degrees.
Yeah, I tested it. Mine's like 62 degrees.
Yeah.
The water is 62
And it's
degrees.
cold as shit.
It's so cold. It's so cold that all your muscles are tensed up. Dude. You're like, Oh,
Yeah, dude.
every morning Ashley hears me yelling in there in the bathroom.
Then you got 30 degrees colder, and that would be insane.
It would feel.
I just don't know if I could do it. I
I
could,
know.
I guess, if you had to, but like,
The thing about it would be to be able to almost just dive into it
yeah,
and hang out for 3 minutes and just
Yeah.
let your body ride that wave of shock.
yeah. That's the easiest way to do it. I mean, even getting in the regular water, just getting in it
Just jumping in.
is the best way to do it.
Yeah, so I would almost need a whole pool,
Yeah, I know it.
32-degree water to do those cold plunges, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So I could dive in and just
jump
be.
in that bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even like the cold shower is not that bad for me until it gets on my head, bro.
Really? That's the easiest part for me. Is my head.
I'm struggling.
Really?
Oh man, when I put my brain in that thing, dude, I'm just sitting there like, oh,
Yeah.
that and my, like whatever's been out of the cold water for the longest.
Yeah.
So like as soon as your back is used to it, I turn around. And then
Have you
you're-
taken a cold bath yet?
No, I haven't.
Dang, bro. I bet that'd be intense. Because your whole body would be covered, basically.
I don't even want to think about it. It's making my nerves bad. Just thinking about it. Because I feel like I want to get a cold plunge, right?
Yeah.
So in my brain, I'd like, man, I want to get a cold plunge. I'm gonna figure this thing out. We'll
Yeah.
figure this cold plunge thing out. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
one. I'm gonna do a cold plunge at some point. I'm gonna see what that does. I'm gonna see what that's all about. And then in my brain, you're like, well, this is 60 degrees. Why don't you just run you a bath full of cold water?
I know.
Get in that first and try that out.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
That was too hard.
that would be a lot,
Yeah.
because like a cold shower is tough.
Yeah.
Submerging yourself in just 62-degree water.
Be difficult.
Yo,
Be really hard.
dude.
Shower and bath's way different.
Sure is. You putting your body, submerging your body into
Yeah.
cold water.
Yeah.
But I like the results of the cold shower. Like
Yeah.
brain wise, I feel clear.
Yeah.
Just it don't last long. Like
Yeah.
everybody's talks about how it's like,
But-
it's
But if
Last
the
all
cold plunge
day.
might be different.
cold plunge
that
could
would
be
be-
different.
that would
like
be
a
like-
32-degree.
Fight or flight for fucking real.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So there's a fight or flight that happens when you're in the cold shower.
Yeah.
I feel like at first there is.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's hard. You
Yeah.
gotta force yourself. And
You're standing
It's
there
hard.
and you're just all of my muscles are tensed up because I'm fighting everything.
yeah.
I'm trying to breathe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
60 degrees is
And it's
crazy.
just 62 degrees.
Yeah.
So the cold plunge would be on a different level of fight or flight
Yeah, it would be.
because your body's going to feel like it's dying. It's going to tell you your brain is going to tell you to get out of that quick.
100%.
Yeah. You don't want to be in here, bro. You're not going to make it. It's going to know.
Yeah, I know it.
Brittany just took a nap.
Did you fall asleep?
No.
She
Oh.
100% did.
Mhm.
We got that recorded. So we'll let you be the judge of that.
How do y'all, Ashley?
Yep.
Do y'all get y'all's hormones checked and stuff, or
Yeah, I do.
do you?
Yeah, it's like it went from every 6 weeks to like 12 weeks, 10 weeks, something like that.
12 weeks, I think. 3 months
Yeah,
now. Yeah.
It's a lot longer now than what it was. But
Brittany only got hers checked whenever she was trying to have a baby, so.
Well, Brittany's not quite at the age to get it done. She could.
Well,
she could get
she
it
never
done
has
since
periods and
since her hormones are jacked. She
they are
could get it
jacked,
done.
yeah.
But she's also on birth control, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I
She
have the
has it.
IUD.
Yeah,
So that's
why
the
you're on
reason
period.
why.
yeah.
But you didn't anyway before.
Yeah, I mean, but I have polycystic ovary syndrome. So
I understand that, but I wonder if it does affect your hormones.
It
That
does,
does.
yeah.
So yeah, you probably do need to get yours checked, but you need to get them checked by somebody who actually understands your hormones, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of doctors, a lot of freaking, even like gynecologists that
They
you
don't.
go
don't-
to.
They don't have a clue,
They
bro. They
don't
really
care.
don't have a clue.
They don't
Yeah.
feel like they care.
It's
enough.
just like if it's out of whack, here's a pill.
That's
Like,
all it is.
And
That's always their go-to is
and
a pill.
here's
It's so frustrating.
here's this. You just take that forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
and
You don't
have
go
to
back
ask
and-
for certain things to be checked. Like
Right.
if you want, what is it? like if you want your thyroid checked, you have to ask for that to be checked. Like certain things they don't check. You have
Right.
to ask at the gynecologist.
Yeah.
But if you go to hormone replacement therapy,
They'll
check
run you down.
everything.
Yeah.
They'll check.
That's what we need to do for real. We need to do like a full full hormone
full panel
thing.
Yeah.
and even like our was it DNA stuff?
My DNA stuff.
I don't know about DNA, but
The
not just
gene
hormones.
Gene mutations.
To see if we have any mutations or whatever.
Yeah, well, I don't even know where you got to
think
get
that,
those
I
done.
think the gynecologist does
You can do it
that, but
anywhere.
I think that's more
Oh,
of
really?
a,
Yeah.
if you
But-
have a lot of cancer in your family and things like that,
Yeah.
that they'll do that. But
Or miscarriages, because that's only.
Yeah, it took her 3 miscarriages for the insurance to pay for
yeah, you'll have to jump through hoops on stuff like
Yeah.
that. But I think like,
Golly.
Yeah.
they don't
run
check.
a test at my gynecologist for me for like certain cancers, but that was because I had so much cancer in my family.
Yeah.
But you have to have you have to fill out this
It's
thing.
pretty
and stuff
strict
like that.
history, yeah.
Yeah.
Which she's got, bro. I mean, all the history you can look for, she's got it
Yeah.
all.
I need to get checked. Mama's doctor told me that I need to get checked for like colonoscopies and stuff because
Because she went through all
she
that.
did, Papa did,
Yeah.
even Papa, like our Papa did, didn't
Yeah.
he? So
But who would he go to? Because men don't have a gynecologist. So, like, would he do that at the hormone replacement, or would he go somewhere else? He would have to.
You would have to talk to your PCP, your primary care physician, and
Yeah.
then get a
They-
recommendation as to where they want you to go or whatever,
Yeah.
and then deal with
Yeah.
somebody.
well, the Gary Brecker dude, I don't know if y'all know who he is, but like go check him out for real because
Rucker?
he's Gary
Gary-
Brecker.
Oh.
He's just a guy. He's super smart.
Yeah.
He knows. He's spent most of his life on this stuff, and he has this thing where they check all your genes.
Oh, you send it in?
It's $600,
Yeah.
Woo.
and then
Anything like that's going to be expensive.
anything like
It's the money.
anything that comes back, that's a one-time thing because like you'll know like
Yeah,
There's
gene
no-
mutations are.
you're not going to be able to fix it.
Yeah.
So you'll have to have that vitamin D or whatever it is.
that resolves that issue. That
Yeah.
or fights that issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool to know, though.
Yeah, I know it would be. And also, you can do that from a doctor too, but insurance has to approve it, or you either have to pay for it. Well, either way. So.
Yeah.
I've been finding like a lot of all natural stuff can help you more than medication can.
I mean, I'm sure it can.
So there
but
is.
you just have to
like,
get the right stuff.
Like,
I'm gonna
you
be
just gotta
real with
figure
you.
out what, yeah.
all natural, like
Uh-huh.
herbs.
Yeah.
Or there's a lot of herbs out there that are stronger than the medications that we take.
Yeah.
Healthier.
Like-
And God put that stuff here
Maybe-
for a reason.
Maybe healthier. Some of it is
Yeah.
actually like you got to watch what you're taking out there, bro, because you can buy that. You can buy all that stuff over the counter, but there's some of it that you can take that
Growing
is
on herbs.
so dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's so dangerous, and you don't realize it
Yeah. That's
because it
crazy.
is actually stronger than the medication that they will provide you over the counter.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
There's stuff out there that
Know
you
what
don't
you're
realize.
doing. Yeah.
You don't realize how strong that stuff is, really.
Yeah.
Really, really, really. And it's derived from a plant. It's completely
Yeah.
Mhm.
natural.
That's crazy, isn't it?
And here you go, bro. You're just taking it thinking this is what, and then boom, son.
That's
You're
why I
hit.
was trying to tell Trey instead of getting the testosterone shots because he talked about taking a
Never heard.
natural herb to help with like make your
I don't know that there's.
It'll
a
probably
natural
help a
herb
little bit,
that'll-
but it's not gonna.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's a natural herb that's gonna do what testosterone.
My
actually-
nuts just don't produce it no more.
I know, but
So okay, so there's natural stuff out there that will increase your testosterone. But like, let's say you're at 200, right?
Yeah.
It'll take it to 220.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't gonna raise a lot. Yeah.
barely
Yeah. It's
rise.
not gonna raise it to a level that
Yeah.
is gonna be substantial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, there's new stuff out now to where you're not taking like the testosterone, but you're taking like some sort of
It's
Like
probably
real
a
testosterone?
booster.
it's not like you're not taking the real testosterone, but
It's a booster.
it's not like there's boosters they sell at Walmart, right?
Yeah.
It's not that,
Okay.
but it's something that the doctor prescribes you, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, bro, but it's completely different than just taking like testosterone cypionate 200. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Or testosterone
That's a lot more expensive though, ain't it?
I don't know.
I guarantee it is.
I'm sure it is.
They have like this all natural, like real testosterone. It's not the Cypionate stuff. It's like actually bioengineered, like, and it don't like fuck with your blood, or it's like real, like it would be your real testosterone.
Oh yeah.
But it's probably expensive, I bet.
Well, there's something that somebody I know was on that is like, it's almost like estrogen. It's a form of estrogen that you take.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. And then when you take it, your body turns it into testosterone. And he was able to raise his testosterone up to 800 with that.
Oh, really?
And he was just taking a pill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just turns it into testosterone. But
You got side effects to anything though?
I'm not sure about the blood, and I don't know about I don't know about any of that stuff. I just know that there was a dude that I know that I talked to that raised his testosterone with a pill to 800.
Have you ever tried the rub, like gels and stuff?
I think
Again, it's 1 milligram of testosterone in that.
It's not that much then.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You're taking 200 milligrams for 1 milliliter of the shot.
Yeah.
So if you're taking 500 milliliters or 0.5 milliliters of a shot, you're getting 100 milligrams of testosterone.
Gotcha.
And the rubs are 1 milligram that you put on every day.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's not
So
bad.
if you put it on every day, you get 30 milligrams of testosterone, or 800 milligrams of testosterone with the shot every. Yeah.
That's a
1
big
milligram
difference.
of shot every week. Yeah.
It's a way big difference.
Yeah.
I gotta get back on it for sure.
Yeah.
I really do. I've been feeling like shit, like more than normal.
Yeah.
And the biggest factor for me is just the sex drive, because I feel like she needs good sex. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just my opinion.
You need good sex during a marriage, right?
Yeah.
You got to have it. It's like,
yep. If she don't feel like I want her, then she's just gonna. I mean, not necessarily, but it could happen. Like thinking I don't like her, and then like some dude at work,
a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Some dude at work could be like showing her a bunch of attention or whatever, and then and then eventually, you never know what's gonna happen. But it all stemmed from me not being sexually driven, which could happen.
Even if that, let's pretend like we all know for sure that Brittany's never going to do that, right?
Yeah.
Let's just pretend like we all know that she's never going to do that. With low testosterone, you're like, I'm not giving her what she needs.
Yeah.
So now you're sitting here thinking like, what if this dude at work shows it? You know what I'm saying? Now you got to worry about some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even if it's not on her brain like that,
it's on mine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100%.
So it goes both ways, even though, like, we know our chicks are faithful or whatever. That's fine and good. But bro, if I'm not able to do what she wants or whatever, like I'm not able to.
It messes with my mindset.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not able to do what she needs.
Yeah.
Now, whether she's coming to you and going, hey, bro, can we do this a little bit more or not?
Yeah.
In your brain, it's going to be like, golly.
Yeah, 100%.
What is going on, dude? This shouldn't be happening to me at 36.
I know it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, even if it's not in her brain, it's in yours for real.
Exactly, yep.
And Ashley told me one time, she's like, we got to have a little bit more of this.
Really?
Yeah, she's needing a little bit more action, a little more satisfaction in her life, right?
Yeah.
And I knew, I knew like I'm not where so I just said, hey doc, listen, this is what's up. I'm not physically ready. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a little pep here.
It's not even crossing my mind.
Right.
Honestly.
Yeah. No, I get it, bro. I mean, I've been there, and that's on testosterone.
Yeah.
And at that time, my testosterone was like 1,200, I think.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, let's back you down. take a little less.
Yeah, too much can be too much.
And it'll do the same thing. It can
Yeah.
affect you the same way. And, you know, I had to take less testosterone.
Yeah.
And it put me in the zone. You know, I started getting in the zone again. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It did help me a lot when I started taking 2 shots a week,
It did me too.
like half and half.
Yep.
It
did
definitely-
me too,
I can
'cause-
tell the difference.
Yeah. I was having to go once every 6-week rotation and get my blood taken too. And when I started splitting them up, I didn't have to do that no
Yeah.
more. I could go one time this 6 weeks and skip 2 more 6-week rotations and not have to go.
And whenever I was super horny like that, she was like, "I love this," you know.
Yes.
So it's like, because
I
it
know.
makes her feel wanted.
100%.
I mean, obviously,
Everybody wants to feel wanted.
exactly. Yeah.
Everybody. If you're man, woman, whatever, you want to feel wanted. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And if I'm not doing it for you, bro, I know it sucks. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you going to do? You're just going to sit here and be faithful to me with your horny self?
I know it.
6 more years,
Yeah.
bro. You got 6 more years until you're, you know, not horny anymore, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not waiting around that long, right? Nobody is.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah. I'll get back in there. We got insurance now, so. Right.
And your brain, bro, overall, just your mental health, period. Like not just with my marriage and my sex life, but your
Yeah.
brain, like your mental clarity will clear up a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. It's been bad here lately.
I feel like I need to talk to Tommy right now because mine is a little, not my brain, I've not had like serious brain fog. I think the cold showers are helping with that for real, like insanely
They probably are,
for
honestly.
4 or 5 hours anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
It's helping insanely. Like the first part of my morning is very productive,
Yeah.
very productive.
That's the least productive for me. Like, I don't even wake up until 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm about ready for a nap about 12. Like I'm dragging,
Yeah.
son.
That's when I start waking up from.
It's energy drink
the end of
time
the
for
day.
me, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I even drink energy drink in the morning and don't do shit till later, which is weird to me. I don't know. I've never been that way. I usually, my whole entire life, if I've ever been on first shift, period, whatever, like not much of it, but I've always had one alarm and I got up as soon as it went off and I got up and got ready. Now it's just like the hardest thing in the damn world for me to do. And I hit snooze.
Have you been on that weed now?
I don't think it has nothing to do with it.
Ah,
I can smoke weed all day and be fine. I'm not even like if I wanted to, I could literally smoke weed every single day. It don't affect me as much as it used to because I'm used to it.
You will get accustomed to it, but it still affects you.
It
No.
does affect me, but it's not like
No,
I'm not
like-
like super fucking high where I can't.
Yes. Okay.
Act.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to affect.
But you do think it messes with me in the mornings like that?
So I don't know if it's affecting you
I
in
don't
the
know
mornings
either.
like that. But what I can tell you is that it is 100% affecting your brain, regardless of
Yeah, I know it is.
not like,
I feel better.
well,
No,
anxiety wise.
anxiety. That's the only reason-
Anxiety-wise,
that's
you
the
may
only
feel
reason I do
better.
it.
So it's not like, but what I'm saying is it's going to affect your
Yeah,
daily life, right?
yeah,
So if you hit it right now, you would, if it takes you 10 puffs to get high, right?
yeah,
You're going to be 1/10 high.
yeah.
And that may not be much. It wouldn't be, you're not
Yeah.
going to feel that even, right?
Probably not. Yeah,
But it is affecting you
yeah. I understand what you're saying. 100%.
to some degree. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like I'm taking testosterone right now, right? I take 100 milligrams twice a week of testosterone. If I up that to 200 milligrams twice a week, it's going to affect me. If I up it to 110,
Yeah.
it affects me. If I up it to 100, if I go from 100 to 110, it changes everything for me. Just that little bit.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It don't take much, bro.
Yeah.
And I can tell a difference. I am also very in tune with my body.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit crazy about that kind of stuff as far as a dude goes.
Yeah.
Not most dudes are, right? They just
Yeah.
fight through whatever.
Yeah.
They're- And I do that to some degree, right? There's a lot of stuff I fought through. I fought through. What'd you say?
Except for when your kidney burst.
Oh, my kidney didn't burst. Thank God.
You did in the hospital.
My appendix.
Appendix, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not kidney, but
That shit was fucked
your
up.
kidney shut down.
I thought I was gonna have to give you a kidney, bro. I was about to
Yeah.
lose
Your kidney shut down.
I ain't losing my motherfucking best friend.
I know.
Got him, man. What the
You weren't
fuck?
in tune with your body then.
I was in tune with it. I knew something was messed up,
Yeah.
bro, and I knew there was.
You were fighting.
I didn't want to go sit in the emergency room.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I fought all that off.
Mhm.
But this time, when I started passing the kidney stone,
Yeah.
And I
had to tell
couldn't.
you to go to the doctor.
I told her to chill out, bro. I was trying to go to the doctor.
No, you weren't. You were like, I said, you probably need to go to the I don't have time to talk about this right now.
I did tell her that, and I hung
Next
up.
day.
I said, I gotta
You were
go.
like,
I didn't.
Yeah.
I was at work. I had to go to work, bro.
Don't worry about this. I was like, you need to go to the doctor.
I said, well, this ain't a good time to talk about it. We'll talk to you later. I love you.
He did. He was like, bah. We should.
But I did end up going to the doctor,
He did.
Yeah.
and I got a urinalysis done, and he come back and he goes, pretty sure you're passing a kidney stone, but we'll treat you for a UTI just in case.
Yeah.
I said, dang it, bro. And then he texts me back 3 days later after the urine cultured.
Yeah.
And he goes, nothing's growing in your urine, dude. You're passing the kidney stone.
Dang, bro.
And I said, I done
Yeah,
passed it,
that's-
bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I wondered if you had a blockage of some sort like that.
Yeah, I did. It was, but it was
It's a big one.
I'm talking about, son, when you talk about passing a kidney stone, most of the time you can pass a kidney. Most people pass a kidney stone
Looks like pepper.
and it's a pepper flake.
Mm-hmm.
I passed a kidney stone that I could reach into the toilet and pull out
Yeah.
like this.
I've
Yeah.
reached out.
I've
gotten
seen some of
mine a
hers,
couple
bro.
yeah.
And I started rinsing it off in the dang sink and it dropped. And I was like, golly, dude.
Dang.
If I could have made a bracelet out of it, bro, because I got 40 to 60.
I
you
know it. Would that be crazy? That'd be insane.
40 to 60 kidney stones,
I'm
bro.
saying-
I could just put a bracelet all
That'd be
over.
crazy just to see one.
Yeah, it would.
Does
Ain't nobody
yours
else got
hurt?
one now?
Does yours hurt as bad now, or is it like they
So
calmed down?
that one that I just passed was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Like it was causing me some pretty good pain. That was a little abnormal, but it wasn't like
The first one.
the first kidney stone.
Yeah.
My first kidney stone was like 0.3 millimeters or something, and I went to the emergency room
Yeah.
thinking I was dying.
Yeah.
She thought she was dying too.
I did
bro.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah. My
the-
first one.
Yeah, the last one I just passed was probably 9 millimeters, and I just
Golly, dude.
yeah. I mean, when I say I don't know how big 9 millimeters is, so when I say that, don't quote me.
It's about a
because-
centimeter almost.
Yeah, 0.9.
So basically, probably like the width of your fingernail.
no, it wasn't that big.
Nah, it's probably not. That's
I'm
probably
lying,
like, that's
too.
probably like 30 millimeters.
I'm lying to you then, because the first one I ever passed was literally a grain of pepper. It looked like a grain of pepper.
I've seen some of Brittany's, bro, and
Mine are pretty big.
hers are big.
Yeah, mine are too, but
I'm talking about like I've seen pictures of. You can zoom in and you see the spikes on them and shit. And I'm like, what in the fuck, dude?
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Please don't God let me have that stuff.
So the reason I reached in and grabbed that is because I'm supposed to get mine tested.
Yeah.
As
see
soon
what
as
it's
I
made out
pass
of.
one, I can take it to the urologist and go, "This is my kidney stone."
Water causes it.
I know,
I know what it is, bro.
because I drink a gallon of water every day,
I know it.
He has
or
a
pretty
drink.
close.
Occasionally he'll drink a Diet Coke, but other than that, it's mainly water.
I drink water
Or
all the
energy
time,
drinks.
bro, or energy drink. Yeah,
Right.
but I mean, like I'm drinking.
Brains.
Yeah, but I'm drinking how many a week? 3,
Yeah.
2,
Not
3.
even that normally.
Not even
We haven't even been
You're right.
drinking any of them until this week.
right. So it's
Right,
like I'm not just killing like
Yeah.
right.
sodas or energy drinks or anything. You know, I'm drinking water.
Could it come from
Yeah.
food? I mean, it's your
Shouldn't.
kidneys, but like,
Shouldn't come from food. It should come from something that you're
I
drinking.
know it seems like.
You would think like tea. You know what's crazy is I got a one of my friends is a complete alcoholic. I bet he don't have one.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a complete alcoholic. Is drugs and alcohol 100% of the time. He's free and clear, bro. I could get his kidney.
Yeah. Feel better.
It'd be better than mine.
It's messed up, dude.
Ain't that jacked up, dude?
It is messed up.
How's that possible? The testosterone thing, man, is. I feel like it's just for men. It's the same as a woman who has gone through menopause. It's that important. Like women who go through menopause have to have some sort of hormonal replacement, right?
Yeah.
And it's just as important for men who have lost hormones to get their hormones replaced. Yeah. I don't advocate testosterone being taken till your testosterone is up to 2,500. I don't advocate for that. That's not
high as shit.
You're a gym rat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're trying to get buff or whatever. I get that too. I understand it, but
Yeah.
I don't advocate for that. I'm advocating for a normal range.
Yeah.
For a human.
Yeah.
That is your age, not a normal age for a gorilla.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's some people who's taking it like that.
Oh yeah.
And they're still alive and well. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't good for them though.
It's not good for you. I can't imagine it being good for you. I'm sure they're probably still getting their blood tested.
Probably.
Got to be getting your blood tested, right?
Yeah.
But
I would say.
God, I can't imagine not, dude.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have friends who were just taking big old doses of testosterone. They didn't know what it, I mean, they didn't even know that it would cause anything. There's no side effects to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're just like, this is what I'm doing, bro. And I was like,
makes me gain muscle.
And I was, well, I mean, he wasn't even trying to gain muscle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no.
Dang, bro.
He's just taking it because it made him hornier.
Yeah.
And I bet you his testosterone levels were at 2,500 when the last dose he took.
Dang.
And he was like, dude, I feel like crap. I was like, bro, you have got to get to a doctor right now.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow, you need to get to a doctor. You got to get your stuff tested.
Yeah.
And he went, and his blood levels at 22.
Dang.
They said, get back down here right now, dude, because you are a stroke level. We got to get this blood off of you. And they took 1,000 milliliters of blood off of him that day.
Dang.
Which is not even, you're not even.
Not supposed to do that.
No.
Yeah.
But
they only take 50 extra on me, I think.
Yeah,
that's like the max.
That's
50
the max.
Extra, yeah.
But that wasn't even. He was at the doctor's office.
Damn,
he was having to go to the doctor's office and get this blood taken off of him, and he was going every day until it got down to below stroke level. But yeah, anything over 18 is so detrimental to your health, bro.
Yeah.
It's bad for your heart. It's bad for your blood pressure. It's bad. It's
especially if I got AFib too, right?
Golly, dude. And you wasn't checking it properly. You was nowhere. I mean, I get it too, though. The thing about it is your doctor's not checking you like he's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doctors who prescribe this stuff that don't know about it, that don't understand it, that don't deal with it every day, don't know what it's doing. They don't understand. They're not. Yes, I get it. They're a doctor. I know they know more than I do. I get that part of it. But
they're just prescribing to fix the problem, not really.
They don't know
anything else.
I bet you a lot of them don't know more about it than I do at this point.
Oh, probably not.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And granted, they know more about other stuff than I do.
Yeah.
But they don't know more about that.
Yeah.
Because
if you don't specialize in it or whatever, if you don't even pay attention to it that much, then you're not going to know that much about
and there's
it.
not that many doctors that specialize in hormone replacement therapy for men or women.
Yeah.
Men or women, there's not that many doctors that specialize in it.
Yeah.
And if you don't understand it, bro, you can jack somebody up. You really can.
Yeah.
But yeah, that buddy of mine, he was like, bro, I'm pretty sure you saved my life.
Dang.
Yeah.
You probably did, honestly.
He's like, dude, I didn't want to get out of off the couch. I was like, no kidding, bro.
Yeah.
Like at 23 hemoglobin.
That's pretty high.
Golly, dude, I can't even imagine. Mine gets to 16, and I'm telling you, bro, I'm done.
His whole arteries were about.
They're all full. Yeah, they're all swelling up and stuff, full of thick blood.
Yeah.
Bro.
Can't
His
even hardly
heart's
pump it.
beating 90 900 beats per minute trying to pump that thick.
Yeah.
That's at 10W40.
Yeah.
It ain't no good for you, bro.
Yeah. Ready to end it, bud?
So this is that's good for everybody to know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Testosterone replacement therapy.
Yeah.
I wish I knew more about it on a scientific scale, but
Yeah.
I know enough about it to go. It's important to
It is
men
important, yeah.
and women. I'd say women above 40 need to go get their hormones checked, though.
Yeah. I mean, if you feel like shit, go get stuff checked.
It's not even if you feel like shit. Go get it checked before you feel like shit.
Yeah.
Why start feeling like shit?
Exactly. Yeah.
Find a doctor that knows something about it and go get your stuff checked,
Yeah.
bro. Hormones are important. It's the most important thing.
I'm gonna call them. When you get your cars, actually, like, do we actually have insurance right now?
Mhm.
We do.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna call them. I got to get back on it, dude. I feel like a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well,
I do.
you don't need your insurance if you're gonna go. Are you gonna go to your doctor, or are you gonna go somewhere else?
I might go to his doctor, honestly, just because he specializes in it. Because
Girl.
she don't.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
rather.
so I
you
feel
do
like it'd be
that
better.
because
He'll check
Somebody
all
and
your- he'll check
and
everything.
also, like, I feel like her being a woman, I can't really.
Open up.
It's hard for me to open. Like, I can't. You know.
Just you go to my doctor, bro, and you just be like, "Hey, Kurt sent me over here," and he'd be like, "No kidding, bro. I went to school, Kurt. He's a good
Hey.
dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there.
I've known him for a long time. Good dude." And Adam would have never. He still wouldn't be going to the doctor if it wasn't for my doctor.
Really?
Yeah, he would. He was like, "Bro, I just didn't want to go to a doctor. I'd rather."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard for me too, honestly. I just don't feel like comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. This dude's real chill, bro.
And he's like your age.
He's my age.
So he's not. I mean, she's young.
He's pretty
too.
easy for me to talk to too. So
Yeah, she's cool as hell too, honestly. But it's just she just don't know. I don't feel like
Yeah.
a lot about that. Of course, I could be wrong, but
I mean, that's the thing. Was I don't know. I
And-
don't know, but
also being comfortable talking to somebody about that kind of stuff is important too, because you gotta feel,
Yeah.
you gotta be able to open up comfortably.
and I want to be able to
Talk about
talk
it.
to somebody that in the way that I want to talk.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, bro, I have no sex drive.
yeah,
I want to be able to say that and feel completely comfortable.
yeah,
I want to be able to say, well, I can get hard, but 5 minutes later, bro, I'm not.
yeah,
I don't know what that's about. And he's like, well, let's run your blood and we'll see what's going on. I'll probably tell you in a few minutes.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I want to be able to say, hey, dude, when I get home at 5 o'clock, all I can think about doing is going to sleep for the rest of the night.
yeah, yeah.
And I don't want to feel like that. And he's like, well, let's run your blood. I'm going to check this and I'm going to check that and check your vitamins, this stuff, and we'll see what's going on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then the next day I'm getting a text like, hey, bro.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go over there, wherever it's at.
I'll give you all the information.
All right.
I'll shout him out if he comes on the podcast.
he said he would, but
And we go to get him on here.
you gotta get him
Yeah,
down.
I'll chit chat with him. Maybe I don't go that much anymore, but
He
Yeah.
I'll
wants
chit
to talk about it, but just getting him.
pinned down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He's-
people are busy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
he's married. Got
He's all about talking about it, but he's like, you got to figure out when.
Just gotta set a date, probably.
Yeah.
well, it'll be easy to do now, won't it?
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls. Now you know about hormone replacement therapy. Well, everything I know about it,
Yeah.
which ain't much.
And don't feel ashamed about it.
Heck,
I think
no.
that's a lot of people do that, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of people. I go to the gym and I work out, and the owner of the gym that I go to, I was like that to him, and he goes, "Dang, dude, you're getting some actual gains, bro. That's what consistency does for you."
Yeah.
And I said, "I'm on TRT," and he goes, "Yeah, but bro, you're just getting it back to where it's supposed to be, right?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, I mean, I'm getting my stuff checked," and he's like, "Okay, that's just where it's supposed to be at,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not. You're not.
Yep.
You're not at 2,500.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not doing it for
I'm not doing it for
just
muscle
to gain
gain.
muscle. Yeah. Yeah.
It will maintain some muscle mass for sure, but it's not. I'm not doing it for muscle mass.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for my dome, dude.
Yeah.
Keep my dome straight.
Yeah. That's the main thing right there, boy.
It is.
Yeah.
Golly.
It's crazy. Anyway, we'll see y'all next time. We love y'all. Hope y'all have a good
Deuces.
day or whatever.